Hello gang, here we go again. This time we're going to talk about software-defined radio. Software-defined radio, sir? What on earth is that? I'll tell you what that is. It's one of these. All it is all the gubbins in your radio, your car radio or any old radio, taken out, put in a box, a USB cable connected to it, and it means that, and no dials. There's no dials. I can't tune this radio from the box. Where I can tune it from is my computer. So I connect it to my computer and then I can tune it and I can listen to whatever is coming through on it. Now, that means you can put one of these at the end of a very, 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 very long USB cable called the internet, and you can tune it from somewhere on the other side of the world. So in this case, there is a radio in Holland at the University of Twente that has one online and we can listen to. I will put the URL below, and I would like you to click through, play around, see what you can hear, and then report back. Tell me the signals that you have heard on this software-defined radio. How do we do that, sir? I'll show you how we do that. So go to the URL, I'll show you. If your browser says, please can I use audio, say yes please, use audio, and then I'll scroll down the page a little bit here. You will see, or you won't see because I'm not scrolling down properly, you will see what they call a waterfall display. Now, these little lines here, and it says drag to tune. So you move it up and down. I'll show you that in a second. That's the frequency that the radio is listening to. So let's unmute it so you can hear it. Now, sounds a little bit like Morse code, doesn't it? But that's not Morse code. That's a thing called radio teletype. It's what came after Morse code. As you can hear, it's a little bit faster. There's a little bit more data going out there. Nerdily, you see over here, that's also data. That's even newer data. So there's a contrast. I'm going off plot here, isn't it? There's the RTTY, the radio teletype. You see it there, just two little lines, diddly diddly, and it sounded like this. So that's data coming. And then over here, here's a more modern way. I wonder why it would be wider. I wonder why more data. I wonder what possibly could be happening there, that more data is coming down the line. That's a bit of a mystery, isn't it? Maybe we could try and find out. That's why we're here. See, no, that's not more. So I was just seeing if I could. Oh look, there's some really strong data. So by that, we can only guess, only surmise that it must be a lot closer to the receiver in Holland. So, so this one, that's also teletype, and that's going. That noise actually sounds. That's carriage returns going through. It means it's hitting space, 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 space. In a minute, or return, return, return. In a minute, it will send a burst of data, and that's a receiver that allows you to know if a particular frequency is working. But I'm going off course very much. Can you tell this is one of my nerdy interests? What do we want to do? We want to replace things. Let's just mute this a second. We want to replace things that are on our smartphone, because smartphones are dumb and there are other ways of doing it. One of the things we all enjoy is music. So as you go through the tuner, you'll see it says broadcast. So that's where there are broadcast stations. Now they're likely to be voice or they're likely to be music. And what you can do when you scroll in is you can just click like that, and that'll move the tuner to the right frequency. But what you might have to do, or let me unmute it, what you might have to do, it doesn't sound great, is click AM, amplitude modulation. We'll go into that some other day. But there we go, let's put these on to see what that might be. I might need to turn it down on here. So, identify the stations. So there's one. So you can cheat by either using that. But where I would like you to go and look, because we'll do a further experiment related to radio, but where I would like you to go and look is down here in the medium wave broadcast band. Have a look in the medium wave broadcast band and see what you can hear. Let's put one here. Let's unmute it. So, that's a Dutch radio station in Dutch Holland land happening now. So have a play. Have a play. Have a play, all grades. Let me turn this. Let me mute this. Have a play. Listen to radio signals. See if you can identify data signals. The waterfall display that you'll see, you can find on the internet if you look little diagrams of exactly how data looks when it's broadcast over the air and displayed in this way. And from that you can then work out what sort of data it is, and from that you can find software to decode the data that's coming. Signals in space, they're all around us all the time. So have fun and report back and tell me what you've heard. Tell me the most interesting thing you've heard and the most distant thing you've heard from a radio in Holland. Find where it is on a map and then work out the most distant radio station from Holland you've heard, and we'll have a look at using physical radios next time. Cheers for now.